Hi guys, it's Miss Natasha from the Quincy Public Library. Today we are going to be celebrating National Tortilla Day, which is on February 24th. And what better way than with some Pico de Gallo or mango salsa. I have Hannah Cramsey here and she is with Blessing Employer Clinic. So I'm going to go off camera so I can zoom in on the wonderful making that she's doing, and she's going to take over.
Thank you. All right, so like Natasha said, we are gonna make some pico de gallo and then also some mango salsa. We're gonna start with some tomatoes, and depends how big your tomatoes are, but I would try to stick to about 2 to 3 tomatoes. We also have some fresh cilantro, which we try to stick to about 1/3 cup. Add that in. And then we have some white onion here, and that's about 1/2 of an onion, depending on how big it is. Again, if it's a small onion, you can probably add the whole thing, but if it's a larger onion, you know, about 1/2 of it would be good. The next thing we have is jalapenos, and jalapenos are kind of tricky because they are spicy, but if you take the seeds out, they do add a lot of really good flavor. We'll add those in here. If you like spicy food, feel free to keep the seeds because this can be a little bit spicy. All right. And then for some good flavor, again, we're gonna add some lime juice. All right. It's gotta be the fresh lime juice. It just doesn't taste the same without it. Add the other half here. All right. And then the last thing we're gonna add to this pico de gallo is salt and pepper. So I just add a little bit of salt and pepper just to taste. And of course you can add more later on if that's what you want. All right, very good. So we'll just stir this up. Again, like Natasha said, this is something that you can enjoy with tortillas, tortilla chips, of course, tacos. You can even add it on like chicken. These are all good things for your favorite Taco Tuesday night, but this is the pico. All right, guys, now we're gonna make the mango salsa. So of course we're gonna start with some fresh mangoes, and you can just find these at the grocery store. The toughest part is to cut it, but you can always look on YouTube or ask a friend on how to cut these, and there are so many different ways to cut them. So you're gonna add the mangoes into the bowl. And you want them diced up. I don't know if you can see that, but about the size, you know, a bite-sized piece that we can add maybe on a tortilla chip or on some tacos or something like that. Even on fish or chicken would be good too. And that's about 2 ripe mangoes. The next thing we're gonna add is a red onion, and this is a medium red onion. And again, we're just gonna dice those up so that they're very small pieces. The next thing we're gonna add is a jalapeno. Again, be careful with the seeds in those because they can get pretty spicy. And then again, we have some cilantro for some good flavor. And then last but not least is the fresh lime juice. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze this in. This recipe is very good, again, like I said, on tacos or dipped in tortilla chips. You can even put it on chicken or fish or steak. It's a nice fresh flavor as well. So I know we're all kind of getting the winter blues, so this is a nice refreshing dish as well. It also has a lot of fiber and antioxidants too, and vitamins with the mangoes too. All right, then I'm gonna just stir this up. Alrighty. So this is the fresh mango salsa. Thank you guys.